How we doing, folks? Welcome back to more John Hicks. This is my second channel where I post other things that aren't on my main channel. That's pretty much it. Today we're going on a chill ride, Twitch adventure. Make sure you guys follow my Twitch. Top link in the description. It's just a super hot day. I don't really have any crazy plans, so I don't think this is going to be a main channel video. Maybe it is. We're in the last week. If you want to enter for a chance to win this bike, that's the top link in the description, hicksfam.com. Every dollar spent is one entry for a chance to win. I don't know who else needs to hear it at this point, but if you have not yet entered, now is your time. But yeah, it should be a chill adventure. E-bike, I really have zero plans, so I don't know. Should be fun. Let's go. It's just so hot. I needed to get out of the house and just ride for a bit. That's what we're doing. And we're gonna go do some random stuff. I have a couple ideas of places that I want to go right now, though. So we'll see how things pan out as we go. We're gonna do backpack today, and it's already digging like directly into my back. No bueno. I keep looking up about this place right here. It's called Pixel Rooms, right there on the right. I don't know if anyone's heard of it. I don't know what exactly it even is, but I keep hearing about it. Shout out to everybody. What's good, everyone? In the chat, what up? Hello from England. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's good. Yeah, we're good, bro. We just went live. And it's gonna be a good day. It's Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? Gonna go on a cruise through the neighborhood. Got a couple of locales in mind. And should be a fun ride. Fully charged bike. No agenda. Not making a main channel video today either. I'm just kind of like filming on my GoPro alongside the stream. And we'll kind of see what happens, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll take some viewer requests for locations to go to. But for the most part, just need to get it out. How's your day been? It's been pretty good, bro. I can't lie. It's been fine. You know, always better when I get out here on the bike. I did have something happen today that completely sucked. But, you know, nowadays, bro, like, even when something really bad happens, it's hard for me to just not keep it pushing and take it on the chin and keep moving, bro. It's hard to, like, have anything truly ruin my day. But there's still probably something. Now, when I think about it, if I actually think about, oh, bro, do you see that guy on the left on a skateboard? He barely got out of the street in time. I was about to get hit by a car. What? There's still probably something that can ruin my day awfully. Like if I woke up and was like, oh, I lost $100,000. Yeah, that'd probably ruin my day. But for the most part, now we good. What up, Integra? Taking us some abandoned places? I'm good. We're just gonna go ride around today. Santa Monica Pier, we might actually make it. Bro, if I start going to the west side, I wonder if I'd make it. I wonder if I'd make it if I started pushing to the west side instead of riding like randomly. Should that be our goal, bro? Should I? You know what's one thing I always talked about doing on a Twitch stream that I haven't done yet is take Sunset Boulevard all the way up till it hits the beach. Should we try to do that today? If we're gonna do it, I have to do it right now because I have a full battery. I have to turn around right now, avoid downtown, avoid everything, and just start doing that. Is today the day? Damn, y'all are saying yes. Okay, I mean, we're on Sunset Boulevard right now. So, okay, I'll put it this way. I'm gonna start going down Sunset right now. And we'll go as far as we can until we hit like, not even 50%, honestly. It's gonna have to be like, let me throw it in eco mode. It's gonna have to be like 60%. Honestly, if I'm in eco mode, I could probably push it. Let me do some quick math in my head. From where I am right now to the beach, probably, I don't know, 13 miles, I want to say. Maybe it's not even that far. So, I mean, miles-wise, we can definitely do it. My concern is that they've been super, like, there's this one stretch of Sunset where they've really been cracking down on e-bikes. Kind of like when you go past the main part of Hollywood and then you keep pushing towards like Beverly Hills. They're really cracking down over there. Oh well, I mean, whatever. If I get pulled over, it's content, as long as I don't take my bike. I mean, okay, like, let's not get too crazy, but all right, I already made the decision. We're going down Sunset towards the beach, so let's go ahead and push, shall we? And then I can stop and reach out every time we stop at like an intersection or something. Bro, shout out to this bike right here, my E-Ride 3. It's been my, it's been the only bike that I can really rely on lately, bro. What's up, man? How you doing? Who's in chat today? Who do we got? What time is it for you, Hyper Josh? It is 5:46 p.m. I'm in Arizona. It's miserable here. Yeah, I wouldn't wish Arizona on my worst enemy on a day like today. Or the next few months, huh? Arizona's gonna be hot for a while, isn't it? Isn't Arizona like regularly like over 100 degrees every day for months on end once it becomes summertime? Or something like that? Krasvian, what up? All right. We'll see how this goes. I'm not gonna guarantee we make it all the way down there, but you know, maybe I don't know, maybe something interesting happens on the way. I also kind of want to ride slow, like on the streets, bro. I feel like you see so much interesting stuff on the sidewalks and streets out here that I don't want to just zoom down all the way through to the beach, kind of like flooring it. You know, let's take our time. Let's take in the sights. Let's get off the sidewalk. Let's do that right now. Actually, let's. I kind of zoned out a little bit too much in the sidewalk. This is not a sidewalk traverse area, even though I'm notorious for riding on the sidewalk when I shouldn't. Even I know places where you should not be on the sidewalk, and primarily for liability reasons is a big one. This dude just ran a red. I don't know if he even realizes he ran a red. This guy in his Jeep. He was looking at the guy crossing too, like, can you hurry up? Like, okay, yeah, all right, I don't know. All right, we're bombing down Sunset, chat. Oh, man. Yeah, I had a really unfortunate thing happen today, but it's not anything worthy of even mentioning, nor is it like something that, you know, is that big of a deal. There's like levels to bad things happening, right? Some days, like something that's okay. Here's the things that I rate as far as like destroying my day, right? One of the things that is like, I don't know why it gets so under my skin still to this day, but it will really, it'll truly, and I mean genuinely, completely derail my day. I could be having a great day, and then when I see it happen, all of a sudden, like I'm having the worst day ever. Is when I get a yellow mark on my YouTube video right when it starts flying, or even just at all. You know, if I get yellow marked on a YouTube upload like a day or two within posting it, it really hurts. Especially because I don't know how it is for other YouTubers, but for me, I never get yellow marked until like a day after the upload's up. Like I can't leave it unlisted. For those who don't know, if you're supposed to leave your YouTube videos unlisted so YouTube can quote unquote like check it to make sure it's good, but like I don't think anything actually happens. I don't think any checking is even going on. I don't know what actually is the process, but for me it always says it's good up until I post it, right? Then I post it, and a day after it's like it'll start off maybe slow, and then all of a sudden it's like 100,000 views, bam, yellow mark, and then after that it will grow to I don't know 500,000 views or whatever, and you don't get any revenue for those other views. First world stuff, but you know, when YouTube is your job, it's super frustrating. So that's way up there. Even though it sounds like something that's not that big of a deal, it's like I like picture like you clock into work, not even for one day, but like for 3 days, right? But I mean for me, because it usually takes me 2 or 3 days to get an upload out. So say you clock into work for 3 days straight, and you're working your butt off for 3 days, and then on the 4th day when you go in, your boss says, sorry, you're not getting paid for the last 3 days. And there's really nothing you can do about it. And we're really sorry, and hopefully this doesn't happen again, and thanks for working with us. Anyways, we'll see you on Monday, same time. That's kind of how that works. That's like at the top of like the worst things that could happen. You know, like the worst for me at least, I don't know. I mean, we're just talking about like regular things. Obviously, I'm not talking about like actual bad things that can happen to you in a day. But like semi-regular occurrences. That's one that really screws me up. Oh, they got like a farmer's market going on right here. What is this? Oh, it's kind of sick. So what happened today was not even that bad. It was just kind of like it was like really frustrating and annoying, but you know, that's partially why I came out here and wanted to go live. Because honestly, today was a day to chill, because my schedule usually is, bro, look at this car. He's three-wheeling it. Y'all see that? He was into three-wheel motion. I don't know if y'all saw that, but this car in front of us trying to go in the driveway, hit three wheels, trying to get in. What city do you live in? We're in LA, brother. A-Fix Shenanigans with the Prime. Thank you. Thank you, bro. So yeah, I don't know. I don't exactly want to say what it was. It's kind of personal, but it was just dang it, bro. It was one of those, you know, where it's not enough to derail your day, but I had to lighten my mood, so that's why I'm out here live, straight up. And I'm making a video to post on more John Hicks, my third channel. So yeah, how's your day going, chat? How we doing? How's everybody feeling today? It's nice once you get out and start hitting the road, that's for sure. Instant mood improvement. I kind of want to duck into some of these neighborhoods. Like, I've never gone down this street ever in my life. What's going on down here? Doing amazing. It's a hot day. Yeah, bro. I think it's hot everywhere today, huh? Or in a lot of places. Dude, okay, so before I left, I saw that there's... Am I hearing a helicopter? What am I hearing? I don't know. I don't know what the hell I just heard. Before I left, I saw there's flash flooding in New Mexico. Does anyone know anything about that? What's going on there? It looked pretty serious too. Like, it looked very bad. Damn, that helicopter's low as hell. I was right. It was like I think it was a National Guard just flew over us. Super low. National Guard's been flying around all over LA lately, like a lot. Dude, that sounded crazy. I wasn't even sure if that was a helicopter. I think you guys heard it on the mic, right? Dude, one thing I've realized when I'm looking at the footage from these live streams, this mic is insane, dude. Rode Wireless Pro. It picks up so much stuff that that I typically wouldn't ever realize is on the mic. 4 months of rain in the span of 4 hours? What the hell? That's kind of crazy. That's actually insane. There's another helicopter coming over. That's LAPD. All right, I already lost track of going on Sunset. In case you haven't noticed, we're already off Sunset. I have already diverted from that plan. We're gonna cruise around the city. Yeah, I just realized if we go all the way down Sunset, we're gonna be so far away from our general starting point that it's gonna be a long day if something goes wrong and we need to get back. So we're gonna go back to the city. You guys want to hear scanner? Should I throw on the scanner? Scanner comms? Didn't hear you got to add. Good old Twitch. Yeah, the only reason I'm not streaming on YouTube today is because I didn't have any time. Like, I have no type of plan about what I'm going to be doing. Like, I have no plan. Like, zero. Like, not even a remote slight thought about where I'm going or what I'm doing. We're just out cruising today, straight up. So I figured let's just fire up Twitch, you know, keep it chill, keep it more like relaxed. I think I could stream a lot more if I stopped putting so much pressure on myself to have crazy stuff lined up. I know if I stream on YouTube, like, I could have 10,000 people in there. So it's like I want to save those streams for when I know it's going to be kind of worth it, you know what I mean? And if I'm streaming to like 100 people tops on Twitch, I feel way more chill about the riding that I'm doing. I feel like I can just kind of like relax a little bit and just kind of roam around, you know. If we see some cool stuff, we see it. If not, then, you know, we're just hanging out. So that's why we're only on Twitch today. For anyone wondering, and if you want to avoid the ads, you can subscribe or turn on the ad blocker if you're on a PC. If you're on a phone, you can use a browser called Brave. Brave browser, I think, blocks Twitch ads natively. So I don't know if I should be advertising that on the Twitch stream, but pretty sure it works. Anyways, right now, we were gonna head down Sunset. I think that's gonna take way too long. We're just gonna cruise around the city for a little while, see what's going on out here. See if we can see some interesting things going on. I think I'm gonna throw the scanner on just so I can have some data in my ear about what's going on around us. Or Twitch Turbo, true. Twitch Turbo is actually a move. I was looking at how much I earned on the stream I did on the 4th of July. The Turbo was almost double the earnings from the ads. That's pretty crazy. Turbo's a move, huh? I have Turbo. I have Twitch Turbo. I feel like I should stop paying for it though and just get Brave browser. No beach? I don't know. We still might go to the beach. We'll see where the day goes. If it gets super dead out in the city, we may just start cruising down Venice. I think it'd be smarter to cruise down Venice too, though, because there's less hills for the e-bike. Mr. Beast fan, what up? So yeah. Oh. Hello. Riders. I'm gonna throw the scanner on if we get if we hit a dead end as far as what to do. But right now I got some plans. I got plans about what we're gonna do, at least where we're gonna go. I have 2 destinations in mind and we're heading to one of them right now. First, we need to head through Ktown to get there. It's so much nicer out here than where I live, man, as far as the temperature. I really am starting to heavily consider moving back to the city, which is something I thought I'd never say in my grown age of years. You know, I did not think I'd ever want to move back to the city from where I live up in the Santa Clarita Valley. Because here's the problem that I have is like where I live is a great place to live if you're like retired. It's a great place to live if you're retired and like done with your career. It's like a chill neighborhood, bro. Nothing ever happens out there. There's zero crime. There's zero things going on. I can't ride this e-bike out there at all. I think pretty much every police officer and sheriff has seen me at least once or twice out there. Like they all know who I am. I can't do anything out there. It's just, even if they didn't care, there's still nothing to do out there. So it's not even worth like doing, even if they didn't care. But decent odds. Bro, my voice is cracking. What is going on today? Decent odds I'd still get pulled over and impounded because they don't all know me, and there's still a lot of kids out there who go and rip wheelies and swerve in traffic and, you know, do all that stuff. So I come down to the city so much, and it's always better when I get here, even though it's so dirty and nasty and gross and traffic and, you know, all the issues that we all know about. It's still better somehow. I don't know how to describe it. It's still somewhat better. So I don't know. If I do move too, it's gonna have to be in the next couple months, which is kind of crazy, you know. But I don't know. We're just hanging on for dear life at this point right now, folks. Another beautiful thing is I don't have to worry about copyright music. W. It's actually a huge W for riding around. We love that. Anyways, we're at the Ktown train station. Isn't traffic a pain? Yeah, kind of, but it's like it's not even a factor, bro. You live in the middle of nowhere? I really do. Yeah, I know, I really do. I really do live, like, it takes me an hour to get to the city. Got a detective right here. It takes me an hour to get to the city, honestly. Every time I want to come out here to make a video. So say like, okay, yesterday, A lot of people were like, yo, there's crazy stuff happening in MacArthur Park. There was no way I was gonna make it there in time. And I was right, because by the time I did get my stuff together and get ready to head out, it was done. Like, everything was packed up and they were out of there. That whole, I'm sure you guys saw that, right? The MacArthur Park. You know, I don't even know what was going on there. They were doing like a display of force or something like that. I mean, I thought it was a raid, but apparently they were just pulling up and like doing like a little parade, just flexing. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but anyways, the entire thing was over in like 30 minutes. So I was thinking, bro, if I lived in the city, I still could have made it to that, you know, and got that on camera and probably even live streamed it. I kind of fired up my stream right after leaving the house and doing that. So there's a TikToker named Duran, and he lives in downtown. Like, he lives in the heart of it. So anytime like literally anything that's going down, he never misses it. Like, he's there the moment the things pop off, pretty much every time. And I mean, it's just the way to do it. If, like, think about it, in LA, like 90% of the drama occurs in downtown or around downtown. As far as, like, you know, newsworthy events that should be recorded and or documented. So if I'm gonna go, like, if I'm gonna be doing that, it just makes a lot of sense. Maybe I spend a year out here. Realistically, maybe I spend 4 years out here, because let's be honest, it's probably gonna continue for the next 4 years. I don't know. So I don't know, chat. I don't know. Maybe moving out of the city, but as of for right now, we just drive down here. It works. It's chill. Downtown is where everything's at. Kinda. I mean, not like as far as actually wanting to. That's the other side of it. As far as a place to live, it's kind of terrible. Like, it's kind of a terrible place to live. It's like it kind of sucks, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't really think it's a good place to live after living there for an entire year once. I think there's a lot more downsides than positives about living in downtown, for sure. You know, there's a ton more downsides. But as far as just getting to locations, as far as for the next few years when it seems like these big newsworthy events will be happening, I don't know. I may also just rent another place. I may just have 2 leases, which is something I've never done, but I may just get a second apartment just for when I'm in downtown. That doesn't really make sense though, you know, because it's like, then you also just kind of have to guess which one to be at. I don't know. There's so much. I don't know. Move to the city, YouTube income goes hard. Yeah, but I mean, it's working without doing that, you know? That's the other thing. It's like, I would be sacrificing the best parts of living, which is not dealing with downtown things, for that, you know, just for like the grind. Oh well, anyways, riding the IE, now that's a thing I will never do. Yeah, we will never, I don't think ever, be riding out in the IE anytime soon. What's going on over here in Ktown? I haven't been to Ktown in a while. There's just a bunch of trash right here. That's beautiful, isn't it? That's a sight. I've been to Ktown in a minute, I feel like, as far as like actually riding around out here. Oh my God, bro, look at this. Look at this pile of what is going on right here. This is just on the sidewalk. Bro, that's gotta be so infested with bugs and probably roaches and rats at night. Sidewalk surfing for a bit out here in Ktown. Kind of spooked of a dog. I'm gonna be honest, I was spooked of a dog popping out right there. Why is there so much trash out here just on the ground? I'm gonna be honest, this is kind of like surprising for me, because this is not a, oh, I gotta cover the lens so it doesn't get wet. This isn't a super nice part of Ktown, but it's not like I don't think Ktown has like a really ghetto part. don't know. That was kind of interesting. Well, mobbing through Ktown. Definitely some new sights there. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that. Definitely some new sights. We're gonna start pushing through Ktown to the city in a minute. We're gonna get up to Wilshire. Next step. Remember Chase ended that location like 2 months ago? We're out here in Ktown. We were last out here when the protests were coming through here, but I didn't really pay attention to what was going on around, nor did we go through the neighborhoods. I mean, what we just saw right there, that was like in the middle of a neighborhood. That's kind of why it was a little bit surprising for me. I'm not used to seeing that out here in Ktown. Or at least not in that part. You are in other parts, like this next street in front of us is where I used to always see homeless posted up when I would come out here a long time ago. It was years ago, I used to come out here and hang out in Ktown. But that's all gone now. There's still a little bit of graffiti over there on the left, but other than that, kind of chill. All right, we're up here on Wilshire. Let's bang a left. Actually, just want to cross this street. It's hard to just keep it moving when you're in these city streets out here. You don't like the IE? No, I don't. I have nothing against IE. I just wouldn't ride out there because that's basically no different than where I live as far as like stuff to do. There's just nothing to do. I mean, there's I don't know. What is there to do in the IE? San Bernardino, like, I don't know. There's some crazy alleys and stuff out there. There's a lot of like, you know, crazy stuff going on. What's going on back here? They got a whole setup. This used to be a Denny's, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure this used to be a Denny's. No, the Denny's was, no, I think the Denny's is a little bit further to the left. Either way now, they're posted up. I can't lie, it's kind of an interesting place for them to like set up shop. It's right there behind that that fence, and on the other side is a metro. It's got to be a really loud location for them, but thank you, bro. You know, it is what it is at the same time. All right, what are we doing here? We're kind of like in downtown Ktown right here. A couple ways we could go, but from here we're gonna go down Wilshire. Right here is where, when the protests were going on, that kid with the ski mask was waving the bus through and trying to do crowd control with the ski mask on. That was crazy. Has the protest ended? I don't know. I guess we'll see if we go to downtown, or when we go to downtown right now. We'll see what's going on. Yeah, we're gonna find out. I think there was definitely protests yesterday at MacArthur Park. There's like a small one I saw. And I saw that and I was like, do I go down there and like cover that? And it really seemed like nothing, so I didn't. Damn, bro. He cut that left in front of that bus like ruthlessly. Bus drivers out here are some of the most ruthless drivers too. They don't stop. Yeah, they will not stop for you. Have you ever ridden Pasadena? Nope. Well, I did during the fires. That's pretty much the only time. And that was during the fires. That was still such a crazy day. It's just imprinted in my mind. Every time I hear Pasadena, I think about that. Eco mode. I guess we'll go in sport mode. We're not going anywhere too crazy today. Got the helicopter coming in hot directly towards us. What's going on? They could still be demonstrating in MacArthur Park. I actually don't know. We're just free riding around. LAPD hovering up way above. We'll go check out some hot spots in downtown and see what's going on down there, but I don't know, it seems like a chill day. You can always tell if you live in LA what's going to be going on in the city via TikTok. Yeah, TikTok will always tell you. Ugh. If something's going on, someone will be live there on TikTok. Remember watching that video a while, the fire wasn't too far from my grandma's place? Yeah. A lot of people hit me up saying like, yo, you filmed my house, or you recorded someone I know's house, or lots of stuff like that. Wild day that was. Anyways, we're pulling up to MacArthur Park. It's like right in front of us, basically, where all that was popping off. So we'll see. We'll see if anything's happening. I don't think anything's happening though. I'm pretty sure that today is like you know, pretty much a nothing much is going on day. But then again, I don't know. Every time I say stuff like that, I'm completely wrong, like entirely. I also think yesterday they were back protesting at the Federal building. That's going to be like, that's pretty much, I think, an everyday thing. If there was going to be protests somewhere every day, that's probably where you could see it every day. If you want to just, you know, go watch or be part of a protest, there's almost always one going on there. Anyways, this is where all that was going down yesterday, this street. Right here. Bro, look at the view from up here. This view particularly. Not bad, right? What's up, Justin 323? Nice little view. See, MacArthur Park really has one of the best views of LA. It's just kind of grimy. Like the park itself is just grimy. But yeah, here's what was going on. I mean, nothing's happening. I don't know. So what happened? They came through here in like the morning. I think around like 10:30 or 11, and they just started kicking people out. Like here, for example, across the street, they always do pick up soccer here, like every single day. Every day, they do pick up soccer here, without a doubt. So like they came and they cleared these people out who were doing soccer in the morning on horses, and then they had, you know, their marine vehicles and their military vehicles, and they just kind of mobbed through. I don't know. I don't really know how else to describe it. Anywho, on a regular day, you come here and you know, typically see some insane things. Today seems kind of tame. There used to be vendors all up and down here, people selling stuff on the street. That's no longer a thing. There's still people, but the people who sell stuff are no longer. So that's that. Now we're gonna go to downtown. Chad, if everyone's on good behavior, we may try to go to the beach. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And if it gets cold, which it currently isn't, so. Well, this bike is a clunky, noisy bike, but it works. It just works, man. That's why I'm giving this bike props. It's rare that I beat the hell out of a bike so much and I can just depend on it fully. You know, the only other bike that I can say that for is the Surron. Yeah, every other e-bike that I've tried has not been like, I felt totally dependable. The battery is charged, the bike works, it gets me where I gotta go, it has plenty of range, goes fast if I needed to, slow if I wanted to. Yep. Bro, someone got 187 here, I want to say a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, right here in front of the 7-Eleven. Someone got pew-pewed, if you read between the lines of what I'm saying. I think 2 people actually. Someone right here, like right here, where these people are. And then another person on the intersection in front of us. Pretty crazy if you ask me. Yeah, pretty crazy. It's a pretty wild part of town, to be honest. It's like, I don't really know how to describe it. We're on the edge of downtown, but this is kind of like, it's like the nether realm. Take a look at the left side of the frame as we go down this street right here. Pretty wild. So there's that. I wanted to check out this alley because we came through here. How did we get through here? Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I did. I think I can just get out right here. Can I fit that? Check. Can I fit? Do I dare? Skid Row's cousin. No, I don't think I'm gonna fit. I think we'll fit right here though. Yeah, we'll fit here. Oh, they cleaned it up. I came through here at night. I think it was during the, yeah, it was also during the Ktown protest. And this alley looked crazy, bro. It was completely just full of trash. And I like, I don't know why that still surprises me when I see it, but it does, bro. When I'm in that, like, when I'm just riding around and I see a street that is lined on both sides with trash, it still surprises me. And it shouldn't, because I've been out here my whole life, but it just does. I don't know. It feels like an unnormal thing to see. There's an alley right here. I don't think I've ever gone through this alley. Maybe I have. I actually don't know. Nice views right here, though. Cool views coming into the city. Puts us right in Wilshire, heading into downtown. We'll take it. Oh, dude, it feels so good out here compared to my house. It's so much nicer. The weather is way better. The weather's way better. All right, let's cut through the financial district. We just go this way. Pull through the city. I guess we'll go check out the federal building, because I'm kind of curious myself if people are protesting there. I mean, if there were anywhere, it's there. And it's mainly because of like how they have military staged up in front of it. I think it just attracts people to go there and protest. Kind of interesting thinking about it. This part of downtown is so dark, even in the middle of the day. For some reason, this street's super dark. The buildings on both sides, plus super tall, bushy trees, makes it like oddly dark at all times, even though it's kind of later. Let's see, where do we want to go? Should we keep going up this way? Go up till top of Grand? I think I'm gonna throw the scanner on so I have some chatter in my ear. Chat, what do we think? Should I throw the scanner on? Get some radio chatter in my ear, drown out the silence, the overwhelming silence of existence. What do we say? I'll have to stop and rig it up though. I want to see what it looks like when I wheelie on this bike on the live stream. What is going on here? Oh, I think nothing. It's just people taking pictures of something. This is a Walt Disney concert hall. Oh, they're just taking selfies. everyone was looking up with their phone at the same time. I was like, what's going on up there? Hey, look, GTA 5, yeah, low key on. Here's GTA 5. For real. Ugh. Seen the Santa Clarita video? Cops still there, but have they started to clean up the fire's damage? Santa Clarita. What's going on out there? I'll put the scanner in a little bit. I want to get up here. We're going to make a right, and then we're going to go down. I still can't believe how quick they cleaned this whole place up, bro, after all that mess that went down. They cleaned it up quick. All the paint got painted over or just fixed. Any damage was fixed. I mentioned before, I guess because it's government property, they just can't let that slide. This is where things were really popping off those days too, is right up here on the next street. Bro, my helmet is itching the hell out of my head. I gotta take it off in a second. It was right up here to the right, City Hall. All these government buildings up here is where they were popping off. I'll be honest, I don't think anything's going on out here in the city today, but we're still gonna look. But they can't fix the potholes that quick? True, bro, damn. Actually spitting. Actually spitting. Yeah, we'll see what's going on. I have if nothing's at all happening up here, we're just going to mob it to some exploration station. Let's go. I gotta take it off of sport mode if we're gonna be going for a minute. Okay, up here to the left is the federal building, so if there's anything going on, it's gonna be up here. I don't see anything from here though, except for some rocks. Let's see. There's something going on. Yeah, there's people here. Bro, there's like always something going on here. I was right. Oh God, we got a bunny hop this. Oh my God, I think I made it. I don't even know. We're not gonna hang out here for too long, but I'm gonna show you guys kind of like what's going on here. There's some things happening. I don't really know exactly what. I don't want to be in the sun, so I'm sorry. I'm on my diva. I'm on diva mode today. We'll see if we can get a shot of it through the cars. It says free Ernesto. Y'all see that? The news is here. There's some type of news here. Here's what's going on over here. Marines are still out here. Marines are still out here. Marines are going to be out here for like 4 years or something, right? I don't think they're going anywhere. So anytime I need a thumbnail, I'm pulling up and I'm getting the Marines as a thumbnail straight up. For the next 4 years, I got thumbnails covered. So I mean, yeah, here's what's going on. Peace out, Afix. Thanks for popping in for a second. Oh, we're getting T-boned by a bus. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's something going on. It's not really a protest, I don't think. It's like it's some type of something, bro. I don't even know what. I think it's for one person, actually. Okay, really? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna keep going. I'm trying to get you guys a good shot once this truck moves. If I can. There's hella traffic right here. Even behind the traffic. I mean, even behind the truck, there's more. Bro, it strikes again, but this bike puts me in park. It always throws me off. I'm ready to throttle off. Luckily, it hasn't happened at a time where I actually need to go in a rush, because that would be bad. Ooh, let's go this way. I got an idea. Business as usual, other than that though. Everything is normal. That's a cop. A lot of people are saying downtown LA's a burn for e-bikes now. I don't, oh man, that's like, if that happens, it's over. I'm going back to BMX, I think, right? If the e-bike is, I don't know. Imagine if they impounded all my bikes one after the other. What would I do? I'd probably just start walking around. I would literally just start walking. I just start walking, bro. I don't know, like, I don't know what I do if they fully ban e-bikes out here. I'm probably gonna start going on walking tours. Chat, would you guys watch my walking tours? Be honest. Like, I don't know. What if I start free walking, you know? Like, instead of free riding, like I start jumping down stairs on foot, jumping over railings, parkour, you know? Anybody watching my free walking videos? Probably not. Walk through Skid Row. Okay, bro. Oh, man. That's funny. Sheriff, speak of the devil. We good, chat. We got the nod. Sheriff's probably watching me on YouTube. Sure, but a sad day that would be. Oh, that's an understatement, Patrick. Oh my goodness, that would be awful. But honestly, it could happen. It could happen. I feel like the Surron Mega Ride opened up a lot of people's eyes to how fun it is to ride in LA. And I mean, hey, you know, it is. It really is. Everybody who like probably can't get away with it at their town, they're like, wait a second, we can all just come out here and ride? And like, it's chill? I mean, it's not, but, oh, this road is closed. It's not close to walking though. This is why. Got crane work. Chad, how much money do you need to be up there? How much do you need to get paid to go up there on a crane and work on electric power lines? How much you charging? Can you Uber to Little Tokyo? I want some ramen. I got you, bro. On my way. Honestly, I wouldn't. Well, at least you're honest. Chad, do I ride under the active power line construction? I don't think so. I think I'm good. It could be my last bad idea. And I've had a lot of them that haven't been my last yet. Where am I now, bro? I just trapped myself on this side of the road. It's like a ditch. Above us is the 4th Street Bridge. Ooh. Let's go to 6th Street. I'm just out riding, bro. I don't know. I'm just riding, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun just riding around at this time. So we're gonna continue doing that until we can't or don't want to anymore. Bro, oh man, I gave her the wave to go and she gave me the dirtiest look ever, man. Why? Like, she had the right of way too. No good deed goes unpunished. You know, no good deed goes unpunished. Even minor ones. We'll go over the bridge. Why not? This bridge is kind of sketchy to ride over. The road is like, I don't know. On certain tires it is. On these tires, it's fine. But on other ones, the grooves kind of like sink your tires in and make you ride all wobbly. It's weird. Got some riders. Like right there. Can you guys feel the can you see the wobble? It's super sketch. If you're not anticipating it, it will catch you way off guard. There's a little off-road track. It looks like they blocked it off. You used to be able to go up and off the road over there. You still can't up there to the right. These ads blow worse than YouTube? Yeah, they definitely are way worse. Twitch ads are genuinely awful. They need to make it so you can see the video at least, like the stream, while you're watching the ad. Maybe it like mutes the audio or something. I don't know. Alright, we're just doing random hood cruise right now. We're over here in East LA. We're going south on Soto. Exploring some new areas for your boy. Scouting. Just checking stuff out, seeing what's going on out here. Pakistan smokes bomb. Curb alert, shall we? Ooh. I think we're kind of close to where well, we can go in there if we wanted. I don't know why we'd want to, but we could. No, I'm just saying we could. What's up, Smashing? Oh, let's go. You guys, any of y'all see where they put like, they had some thing spelled out help and everyone cared about it for like a week and then no one cared about it? That's still there. We went by it the other day and it's still all there the same way. It's funny how that was there for a while too, and no one cared about it for like a long time. And then all of a sudden everyone cared, and then no one cared again a week later. It's still there. We're not too far from that though. Maybe we go look at it. I don't know. See if it's still there. Sometimes it's not there. Sometimes you go there and it's not there, and then other times it is. Oh bro, look at that. That's that Black Hawk. Hello. Can I get this off in time? That's what flew over us earlier at the beginning of the stream. That's like a military helicopter. Kind of crazy. All right, what's going on this side of town? I've never been here in a YouTube video or obviously a stream, so let's take a look. This is called Short Street. Y'all see that? Top right, Short Street. Is it a short street? I mean, yeah, it is. 1.5 blocks. Okay. We don't even need to. Oh, we got a doggy. What's up, buddy? Please don't have a way out. Good boy. Interesting. We're still not too far from downtown LA. We're like on the outside edge of it. This is the old Sears Tower. I think the last time this place was open was like 1990 something. Now this is an abandoned building. If you're talking about going in an abandoned building, that's the one, but you will get the cops called on you if you go in there. Diablo Blaze First Live, what up? Glad to have you. Yeah, you will likely end up in the Slammer if you go inside. It does have a parking lot that used to be accessible, but now it's full of, it's like cargo. We're gonna do some off the beaten path exploring out here. Yeah, this parking lot across the way, you used to be able to ride bikes in here. I used to go there as a kid. Yeah, so did we. I probably came here when I was like 16, 17. Now it's a cargo area. It's like cargo loading. I don't really know what is the purpose of this building now. Obviously, it's not a Sears. Does Sears still exist? Someone just set up a firework. Diablo, I used to watch I do watch the YouTube videos. W, bro. Yeah, we're just doing a chill Twitch stream today. I don't know. Just fired it up. Sometimes you just got to fire it up and get around and start going, you know. That's what we're doing today. Turn the camera on, you know. That's some old school YouTube advice from a YouTuber far more goated than I am. So sometimes you just got to grab the camera and go. Today's one of those days. So now we're over here. I don't know. There's some truck repair right there. It looks like they're working on a flat. This is a very industrial area. There's cats. You guys see these cats? Like they're about to fight. I see these cats. Gotta watch my back. I'm looking for a dog. There's 2 cats. Where's the other one? Oh, that's a street cat if I've ever seen one, bro. That cat might tee up with a full-size human. Straight up. They're out here surviving. Oh, there's a lot of cats out here. Any dogs, that's what we're looking for. Big old Rottweiler or Pit Bull. They're smart out here, bro. They'll hide behind something so they can get the perfect jump on you and just bite you. Super industrial area. That's that. We're still on Soto. I've always wanted to come do this cruise. Today we're doing it. We're gonna go left across the street right here. More industrial area ahead. So stay tuned. We're going into uncharted territory today. Next step is gonna be getting across the street, which is gonna take a while actually. What's up, lover Brit? Sorry, I don't know how you got hit with spam filter with just 2 messages. We gotta fix. I gotta fix Nightbot. Sorry about that. He's a little too touchy. Yeah, he's a little too. He's a little too on edge. We gotta tone him down a little bit. Looks like all the traffic just came right as we got here, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait till we can go across the street, check out what's going on the other side of all this. Just looking around what's going on around us. All right, let's do it. Kind of sketch trying to get across these streets out here. More industrial lands. Looking for anything that's rideable, but I may be going into a dead end actually. I don't know. We're gonna find out. That's just, to say the least. Dang, look at this. Engine block gone. Escalade. A little bit of off the grid living out here, but nothing too crazy. I see a route out to the left. Dang, look at this car. That thing's nice. That's a Tesla? I think it's a Tesla. It looks like a Tesla or some type of, I don't know. Oh, this keeps going all the way around. Interesting. Okay, we're free. I genuinely thought we were about to be stuck in there. I was like, well, hopefully everyone's friendly. I don't know. I'm just going in a straight line, man. Don't shoot the messenger. We're going even further into places that I haven't been right now. We're on Grande Vista. That's safe to say. Oh man, it smells crazy right here. I've never been over here, ever. Got some sick art on the left. Can't cross the street, so I can't show you, but take my word for it. We're coming up on Vernon, which if you don't know about Vernon, just go on Google and type in Vernon smell. Vernon has one of the worst smells in all of LA County. It smells awful. It's like fish or something. It's like a fish factory, or I don't know what it is exactly. Also don't know where I'm going. This kind of looks like a dead end. It's giving me dead end vibes. No, it's not. It actually takes us right back to where we were. I don't want to go that way either, though. Alrighty. Let's go this way. I'm kind of having fun because I've never been over here at all. I see like a high road. Should we take that? Oh, it's on both sides. Oh, bruh. Okay, I gotta get out of the street. The right one seems insane. Okay, the left one is the one. Now I'm gonna follow this guy. It may not be any safer, but follow this guy's lead. Excuse me. Okay, well, that was an experience. No comment. Let's keep going. Bro, it's crazy out here, man. This is... Oh, it's actually pretty crazy out here. Look at my back a little bit. Look at this big pile of trash, bro. Straight trash. I see some rats in here, a lot of flies, roaches. We're like, I don't even know what part of LA exactly. It's just very industrial towards Vernon. I don't know which way we're gonna go from here actually. I guess we'll go straight here. This kind of goes straight back into the city, so we'll just go this way. That was crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. That was wild. Somewhat unexpected, chat. So I'll leave it at that. Just a little unexpected. Boy, oh boy. Shout out to Logan for the purchase on hicksfam.com. I don't know if you're in the Twitch stream, but if you are, shout out to you. Thank you. All right, from here, we're going to go this way. This is Washington, so this is going to put us closer towards the city, back again. I feel like now I got to come out here and make a video, like a fully committed day of riding out here just to make a video. This guy's just going. Do I follow his lead? That's something I never do, is follow other people's lead if I don't know exactly what's going on. I don't know this intersection very well. It's not a crosswalk either. Oh, it is. Actually, it is a crosswalk. All right, let's go. smell, bro. It's gonna smell so bad. It's right here. Oh my God, it's awful. Luckily, I'm going so fast, like I can barely smell it. Oh, it's so bad. It smells like rotting fish. I remember when I used to live in downtown, I'd have to go this way. Oh my God, there it is, right there. It smells like actual shit, bro. It just smells like unfiltered shit. Oh my God. Oh, we're out of there. Kinda. It's still lingering, but it's like, oh no, it's not. We're not done. Bro, it's so bad, like I feel like I gotta take a shower. Oh, awful. Oh, there's a 6 shot with a train? Bro, it's like GTA 5 in real life. Like the intro to the trailer. That's sick. Let's go. We're just covering ground trying to get back to the city. Can't really stop anywhere over here to look at stuff. Oh boy, that was something. Talk about a quick journey, huh? No smell-o-vision? No, trust me, y'all don't want it right there. That was awful. That was awful. That was real bad right there, bro. Okay, now what? I kind of know. Oh, we're at a topless bar and grill, Dames and Games. Interesting. Never heard of it. I can tell you, it's not in the greatest location. I guess that's. I'm trying to stay off the grid over here. They're doing it, bro. There's nothing out here, man. This is a stretch I've never come to. There's really nothing out here. I wonder who owns these buildings. Want to get around that. Looks like trucks are coming out of there. So here we have the railroad. Can we go down it? I mean, we could. I don't really want to though. There's too many people living out there now. Last time I came out here, there was almost no one living on it. Now it seems like there's a ton. I just don't want to be going up in there kicking dirt all up in their face. We good. Ugh. Man, bro, we hit some outskirts today. Look, for reference, this is the city. So when I was in front of the federal building, we were right here. I can't focus past the fence, but I'm trying to show you. You see those buildings on the right, like right there, center of frame? That's where we were. That's where the protest is, kind of, sort of. We're like over there. And now we're here. We went on a big loop. What up, Nikki? Erderick with the prime. Thank you, bro. Frost season. What's good? Bro, that was wild. I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy. Chad, if you're just joining, we're filming a YouTube video. We're kind of just, it's kind of like a live ride along while I'm filming for the second channel for more John Hicks. We just went through some crazy stuff. I don't know, that's almost main channel worthy. I guess we'll see. That was crazy, bro. Oh, birds. I was not expecting half of the stuff we just saw there. I don't know. No, it'll probably be second channel. I think it'll be fun. Ugh. Anyways, we're almost back to civilization. I feel like I was just in the desert, and now I'm almost back to the homeland. Yeah, holy bro, that was, oh man. I don't think I'll be going back there again. I don't know. I don't know. Just got home from work. What a day. Oh, tell me about it. Literally, how was your day? Today I had a not fantastic day. That's kind of why I went live. I was talking about it earlier. I was like, man, what can I do to make this day better? Let's try going live only on Twitch, see how it goes. So far, so good. 70 viewers, pretty good for, I didn't really put this anywhere except Discord. And my Twitch is still baby. Only got 7,000 followers on Twitch, so I bet if I start streaming a lot, my random rides, I could probably get us up to a few hundred concurrent viewers on here, maybe even 1,000, who knows. I didn't want to fire up on YouTube today because I didn't have any content planned. And honestly, kind of glad I didn't. Feels a lot more relaxed, just not really worrying about what I'm doing. And we did some crazy stuff too, that was fun. Kind of just getting started too, it's only been an hour. Going through this little stretch now, which is, oh, there's a big stray dog in the middle of the street. Let's turn around. Yeah, nope, I'm good. See, the thing about gigantic stray dogs is for some reason they love chasing e-bikes. And I could probably outrun him, but what's the point of running the risk of him catching that like quarter inch of a bite, and then I'm bit by a dog out here, and then I gotta go to the urgent care, because who knows what that dog has, you know, it's just, juice ain't worth the squeeze. Let's go down this one though. A little more chill. Surprised we haven't seen any fires today. I haven't seen anything on fire. Alrighty, oh, we gotta go into the sun, dude. I might start doing some weird zigzagging so I don't have to ride into the sun. This is like prime time to not be riding into the sun. We'll go up one more street. Something's burning. Wrap around everything that's going on out here. This little crazy part of town's been like this for a while. It used to not be that bad, and I know that because I want to say over a decade ago, there used to be a biking spot that me and my friends would go and ride bikes on there. And there were some homeless people back there, but I don't want to, it wasn't as bad as it is now. Now it's like don't go there, or don't go back there at all for any reason. Unless you're me and it's kind of like what you do is ride in crazy places. But it used to be like kind of remotely chill out here. I don't even know if that's the right word, but it used to be something different than what it is now. Anywho, this is where they got some of the sickest street art in downtown. This whole area right here. Oh, they already covered up this thing. Whatever it was last time, it's something different now. Still sick though. There was like a torn down building that I wanted to take a look at. It caught fire a few months ago. I wanted to see if we could take a look inside. It's a little bit further up here to the right, so that's where we're going next. We stopped by there on the YouTube stream and there's some guy sleeping like right in front of us that I didn't realize, and there was a guy in there digging through it, so I was like, let me just go. Let me just keep going. Need a sun visor, man, riding into the sun, I can barely see. we're kind of like on the edge of Skid Row. We're going back towards downtown. I'm really going towards the fashion district so we can see that building. We just are going through this way because, I don't know. No matter what, if you're in downtown and you want to go from one side to the other, you're going to end up going through Skid Row. You know what? No, it's not worth it. I wanted to see what's going on down that alley. It looks like they're painting something, but this is just not a part of town to stop in at all. It's fine. It's honestly fine if you just keep going. Once you start slowing down, less fun. It's just less. It's less okay. Put it that way. Outdoor market. This whole part of the city really feels like it's on edge compared to before, you know, with all the immigration stuff. I mean, I would always get looks, but now I get full-on stares. Like, I get stares, I get points. You know, I get people who are highly, highly suspicious of what I'm doing. And I'm just out here riding. We're gonna try and see this alley from the other side. Should be a little bit more chill if we just view it from this way, honestly. Right here. No. Right here. Is this it? Maybe it was further up. No. Where the hell was it? Must have been the next one. Oh, yeah. What up, Cyberwolf? Thanks, bro. Can you go outside LA and stream? Sure. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Today we are in LA. We're thinking about going to the beach. I think that's no longer on the agenda. Is this it? Bro, I don't know where I was looking, but now I'm all tangled up. I'm pretty sure I passed it. Maybe I was seeing things, actually. Yeah, maybe I'm losing my mind. That's also definitely a possibility. Like, for sure. We're gonna check one more. Bro, am I going insane? Like, didn't I just see this? It was an alley where they were painting. No, I guess not, because we're already in the other end of the street. Wow. I think I'm going crazy. I think I'm actually like going insane. Okay. There's a cop down that alley walking with some lady. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Let's go back to the city. Let's see if we can take a look at this building that I wanted to go to. We go this way. Dang, bro, this is where the first federal raid happened, was right around here. That was a crazy day. Yeah, that day was wild. Look at that vet. Pretty sick. Let me think. 10th Street. Pretty sure it was on 8th. I don't know. We could probably go down any of these streets. Let's try 9th. We just passed where the raid happened. That first raid. It was that building on the left, Ambience. I don't know what the deal is with that place. I guess it's just a place that hires nothing but immigrants or something, maybe. And that's why they went so hard on them. I don't know. All right, I'm looking for the building that got burnt down so we can take a look at it. I think it's up here to the left. Fashion District after dark. Almost after dark. There's a seagull. What is a seagull doing in downtown LA, bro? And he's got some in his mouth. Bro, the streets out here are so dirty. They're like coated with dirt and grime. Like they're another shade of black on top of the color of black of the asphalt. It's crazy. All right, I'm pretty sure this is it right here. Yeah, this is it. Let's see how I can approach this. I mean, it's all fenced off now, and it's mainly cleaned up. This was a huge fire a little while ago, a couple months ago. This is a huge fire back here where you can't tap the focus. There we go. So I don't know. It's just a building that was burned down. I wanted to come see it. We were gonna take a look at it last time I was out here. Whole thing got demolished already. Last time we were out here was what's up, Brandon? This looks relaxing to watch. Thank you. Last time we were out here, it was not completely destroyed already, or you know, they hadn't already taken it down. Anywho, now we got to cut through Skid Row to get back to downtown, and then we're gonna go downtown to, I don't know, Hollywood maybe? We'll figure it out. Look at that view. Nice view, right? Love that. All right, pushing through Skid Row. Keep it going. I've been riding directly into the sun for like 30 minutes, bro. I would love to be looking anywhere else. Oh, check this out. This is where I used to live. Dang, this used to be a gate. Now you can just go up in here. This yellow building on the other side of it. That's where I used to live. Look at this car. Both of these cars. They got to be abandoned, right? No, they have plates. Look at this. It's got a plate too. Interesting. Downtown LA stuff. I would park over here. Right here where these two silver cars are parked. That's where I'd park. Because I didn't want to pay for parking. Surprisingly, car never got broken into. Still got stolen, which is much worse, but that's a tale for the deathbed. Rolling. All right, chat. We did a little bit of downtown LA cruise. What's next? Let's see. I kind of want to keep it pushing through downtown. So let's go. I should have not ate before I went live so I could grab some food. That probably would have been a move. This is the CVS they looted during the protests. Boarded up. I think they're just gonna keep it boarded. Bro, I wonder what it looks like in there. No windows at all. Well, I guess they got the top windows still exposed, but With this place on the right boarded up too. I don't even know what that was. Coming on an e-scooter, bro. He look. Hey, why does that guy look so sick? He looks like the dude. He looks like Duke Nukem, Die Hard, or I guess just Duke Nukem. Huh? What game is Duke Nukem from? Is that this? Is that the game? No, it's a character. He also looks like Die Hard though. Bruce Willis. In-N-Out Burgers or Tommy's? Who does it better, bro? That's not even a. That is the most unfair question ever. In-N-Out absolutely clears. Tommy's every single way, twice, both ways, upside down, left, right, backwards, bro. That's not even fair. Tommy's is gross, dude. Who? I mean, what type of mood you got to be in to want to go get Tommy's? Like, that food is nasty, bro. I don't know. You like Tommy's like that? I think. I'm gonna be honest. I think Tommy's is gross. I don't know. I like Tommy's is so nasty, bro. It's just like a pile of chili. I don't know. I've never been crazy about Tommy's. Got the helicopter above. I kept meaning to turn my scanner on, never did it. Maybe after we get out of downtown. I don't know, I also kind of like riding around and just running into stuff. Because once I have the scanner on, I start like going to the things that I hear. And it drives me a little crazy. I just made pasta in the oven, fire. Tommy Tomatoes is burger than the patty. I'm gonna keep it 100. I got no idea what that means. Valet's yelling at someone. We're ripping through downtown. One of my favorite pastimes. Oh. Everyone welcome to dinner, boy. You gotta come to Texas. Hey, don't tempt us, we're on the way. First flight out, let's go. Let's go. Texas is getting flooded right now, no? Where is that in Texas that happening? Those floods. Didn't more floods start happening today in New Mexico? Someone was telling me about that in the beginning of the stream. There's like some crazy flooding happening in New Mexico. Bro, flooding is so terrifying, bro. It's gotta be the most... That's the scariest shit, honestly. Straight up. It really is. A flash flood, bro, because it's like you're just chilling, one thing you know, and next thing you know, water up in your like living room. Oh, bro, I cannot see a damn thing. I can't see shit. I gotta. Oh boy. Tesla, lead the way. All right. Cooked. Absolutely cooked the moped. Cooking it. Damn, it feels good to be out riding, bro. The breeze is perfect right now. Perfect breeze. I can't lie, I'm wearing like the most thin pants though, and my ass is starting to I don't know. I think it's the way I'm sitting. I'm sitting super far back on the bike today, so I could see the screen. Yeah, ass is minorly uncomfortable, but we are good. We're just cruising right now, honestly. I have no other place in mind. When I said I had some place in mind, one of them was that place we went. That was insane. Oh, look, he got his get back. Oh, he couldn't take it. Chad, he could he could not bear me passing him. Look, he's in the back of the way. He's like, take that, you e-bike. No, bro. That's crazy. Damn, cooked me, bro. I can't lie, I cooked no shit right there. Oh, I got all my advantages though. Like silence. Quick MacArthur Park cruise. We're back. We're here at the beginning. We're here again. Bro, it's so nice not having to worry about copyright music as I ride around. It's so nice. Into the park we go. I can't lie, it's a little bit better. It used to be a lot more homeless here. Now it's just people kind of chilling. This whole right side used to be straight homeless. Cops are hopped out for something though. Should we take a look? Oh, they're hopping back in their car. I don't know what that was for. Well, there's so many new TikTok news channels. Noticias. Oh, if you fall in that water to the left, it's over. Like, it's actually over. Like, you might as well, like, don't get out. You know, just stay in there. All right. Oh, that's a bird. Ugh. All right, where to? We still got battery. That means the ride's not over. We're at 56%. I'll be honest, I do not think we would have made it to the beach. If you were here at the beginning, our original plan was to ride down Sunset all the way to the beach. I do not think I would have made it. Plus, it would have been so boring. I think it would have been pretty boring. Now, maybe if we were on a bicycle, could have been a little better, but on the e-bike, one thing is that, like, the stream ends when the bike dies. Or at least it goes into, like, much reduced traveling capability. Let's go this way. I never go this way. Plus I don't have to look into the sun. What's good, Pony? Panoy? I can't see the screen, sorry. Hello. Gotta know what you're doing out here. Always pay attention when you're riding. You will. Enough said. Enough said. That's a cute dog. We're on the other side of Ktown. To the right is Ktown. To the left is some neighborhoods. Some interesting neighborhoods. If we go left and keep going, it kind of start going to South Central. See what's cracking out there. That's not what we're doing, but that's where we would go, where we'd end up if we went to the left. No South Central today. Vermont, Hoover, all those streets that all go, you know, to South Central. Anywho, bro, my ass is chafing. My ass is actually chafing from sitting on the seat. I tore my seat open today too. Hold on, let me show you guys. Look at this. Let's actually keep going up. Let's go up to here. Oh look, we got a delivery robot. I'll show you next to him. Enrique is on delivery. Look at this. Oh, I ripped my seat. It's pretty bad too. Tripping again here. Yeah, that's gonna keep growing, unfortunately. So unlucky. Oh God. Ah, dang it, bro. I didn't see that water till the last second. Got wet cheeks. All right, we're gonna make a left on Wilshire and head that way. Vroom. I kind of want to throw I think I'm gonna throw the scanner in just for some background noise. Look, this guy's on a Ultra B. All right, scanner coming on. Ow! Oh, bro. Chuck, you hear that?
Incident 4046, party 2136.
Chat? Is chat alive? Is there anyone in chat? Am I even live? Did everyone die?
Unit, the California Highway Patrol,
What up?
10516 El Dorado Avenue. Requesting LAPD to respond to location. Short and unable. This is another unit. 24 units, Maryland man, Remick and Campbell behind the Superior grocery store. Subject is male Hispanic, 30s by care.
What up, y'all? Sorry, we had a quick intermission.
4216 RD1651.
Now we have some background audio. Yay.
Adam, David Adam, 866.
Ooh. If I hear anything that is kind of like in the area of where we're at, I'll probably go check it out. I got it set to all of LA County though, so we may hear stuff like way off in the middle of nowhere.
Road.
6978, Roger.
Or Ron J is
A lot of lights right here. Got bad scanner service out here. Hello. Calling for supervisor. Where's that? Oh, I gotta do one thing real quick. Bear with me, chat.
337.
Almost traffic in Ktown right now.
Alvarado, Maryland.
It's 306 Alvarado, Maryland.
Alvarado and Maryland, that's behind us.
Traffic behind, back lighting, Christopher, heading down, code 04224, RD 1205.
Uh-oh. We're at that part of the stream where everything just starts falling. Things are just falling off. Microphone fell off. Camera's gonna fall off next. What else?
2727 East 1st Street, Council Valley, PR.
East 1st Street. We're back in Ktown. Ktown views. Bro, they just bleached the floor right there. It smells pretty good. Little Hollywood tour. That's the goal right now. If we go to Hollywood, we can turn around and not be riding into the sun non-stop. It's driving me nuts. Gotta get up to like Highland. It's getting a little chilly. These wide open streets are just begging. Oh! Let's go. Suspect versus vehicle. Yikes. 50% battery. That was a fire call. Up here on Rossmore, we're going to keep on going. Maybe to Highland, maybe even further. You guys can hear the scanner even when we're going this fast? That's kind of crazy. Oh, it feels so good out right now to just be riding. It's kind of staticky though. Kind of staticky. A lot of the calls sound like they're coming in jarbled. Point out Hollywood and Vine if you pass it, for sure. Definitely cheaper than Hollywood tours. Facts. You can't hear it? That's crazy, bro. Nice. Bro, this mic, it seriously astounds me. I don't know how they made it. It's so good. It just works.
8-4 is 48, Roger. Take it back, tactical.
Yeah, something's on fire somewhere. I hear them comment on the fire channel, but who knows where. All right, we're moving through Ktown. We're kind of entering mid-city. Oh my God, we finally have a stretch where the sun's not directly in my eyes, bro. Thank goodness. Damn, where is that? Someone tried to get jumped for their cell phone at a bus stop?
241 correction, N34
Got two walking sticks. What is going on? What is going on? Damn, what a beautiful evening.
5621 Farmdale, Bradley.
Look at that shot right there. Just gave my description. Oh God. Sitting here wishing I was back in Cali.
51 Citizen College.
You're not missing anything, trust me. What camera is that? Samsung.
41.
What's up, Foggy Slim? This is the new train station that's not done yet. It should be done in like 30 years. It's gonna be a nice stop actually if it's actually ever finished. So I'm also requesting a supervisor for too. This is a chill part of LA to live in, actually. It's like anywhere on the street. It's not too like, it's not too crazy. It's kind of tucked away. Get to downtown quick, get to Ktown, get to Hollywood. This is actually the move. West 76th Street, we are not going over there. That's the hood. Yeah, that is the hood. That's around where we were on the 4th of July. Yeah, we are good on that.
Watch 4 units, code alpha upon completion of calls.
Totally missing it, just love the palm trees and mountains. Yeah, you know, it's cool for a couple days, and then reality sets in, you know? And it all comes in, you know, like, wow, I'm really out here. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm from here, so I love LA. I love talking shit about it, though. I love it. I can, though, because I'm a local. I don't think I know one local. I know a couple. No, that's a lie. I know a few. As far as my actual friends, I'm like, I don't know that many people that are still my friends that are from LA. A lot of my friends are from out of town. And, you know, to each their own, but it's fine. I do talk a lot of crap on LA, and I do ride around a lot of the parts that no one else would go to, because, I'll be honest, everything else is boring to me. Like out here, this is nice looking, but it's kind of boring, you know? It's like, I don't know. Bro, I would ride right into this black fence. It looked like the path to go. I would have rode right into that if I wasn't paying attention. Just flat. All right, we're gonna make a right up here. There's a Petersen Auto Museum on the left. This weird looking building that looks sick. Right there on the left. There's Fairfax, so we're gonna take Fairfax. This is even further than I wanted to come, but if we go straight, we start going back into the sun. We're gonna figure out another way to get through here, because I don't really feel like going straight up Fairfax. We could though. Figueroa and Century. Everything we're hearing, by the way, on these calls, on the scanner, is like really far. We haven't heard one thing even remotely near where we're at. So I'm just riding around, honestly. I'm really just going for a cruise. And we're live. And I'm recording, and it's all going to be on more John Hicks on my second YouTube channel, so check that out. Oh, God. Where am I? We're in like a back lot. Oh, this is the Grove. Anyone gonna go see Superman this weekend? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see it. I want to see it on in IMAX.
4237.
Dang, we covered some ground, folks. Let's go. I actually want to go to the park. Let's go to the park. No. I'm just banging the hell out of this back wheel, bro. I'm beating it to a pulp. See, is there a place for us to chill in here though? That's a real question.
Oh, it's here.
2750. 61, let's get your location.
Unit, welfare check 1349.
Let's get through here.
We're taking others into custody.
Well, there's nowhere for us to chill. This place is packed. Every seating surface is taken. Oh, except for over here. Something going down on the freeway? All right, well, we saw the park. That's the park. Chad, I don't know what else to tell you. That's it. All right. We're gonna go up to Melrose and then, I don't know. I guess up to Hollywood. We just tore, bro. I don't know. We low-key smashed through there. I was gonna chill up and post up for a second and like pause because we've been riding nonstop for 2 hours. Something's burning. Something's on fire. Something is surely, could be a barbecue, but it smells like.
Roger, reason.
He's out here ripping, dude. Oh, is this a Z06? I want one of these. It is. I want one. Kinda. Not really though. Not enough to buy one. I don't know. I haven't really felt the desire to buy another car. I just don't really care about cars still. I feel like one day I'm gonna wake up and just like go do it though. Just go buy a car. I'm good on cars still. But we're on Melrose. This is like the worst street in all of LA. It's just awful. Wouldn't come here for any other reason other than right now it's the quickest way to get to Hollywood. And it still sucks. Waiting on a bus? Uh-oh, someone got broken into. Daily occurrence.
3 vehicles racing, vehicles 1 and 2, white pickup trucks, no plates.
3 vehicles, street racing.
Street legal ATV.
And an ATV. Oh God. 2 pickup trucks and an ATV street racing.
Vehicles at location for the past 20 minutes. Put 2 and step 42840, 465.
Vehicles there for 20 minutes? Oh, they're doing a takeover in the middle of the day. Or something. Like, what else could they be doing? They've been there for 20 minutes. What the hell?
You will request an ETA for the King unit? King 112, come in.
Alright. Here's La Brea. Bro, we're just in traffic.
4140.
We're gonna be either to go left or straight right here.
1 King 1112, disregard.
It's gonna be straight.
1 King 114, 1 King 114, come in.
We're just gonna hold it right here. Oh my God, bro, Chad, that was brutal. Just straight up in traffic for so long. Wall of traffic. It's just, I don't know. Honestly, it's not even rush hour. It's almost 8 o'clock. Thinking about getting the Lexus Sport. Love all the content. Can't wait to get an e-bike next year. W, bro. Is this MacArthur Park? No, we were at like the fanciest park in all of LA. It's called Pan Pacific. And bro said, is this MacArthur Park? That's actually funny, bro. That's actually funny. You can't tell the difference. That's like one of the most bougie parks, full of Instagrammers and hipsters. Yeah, I don't know why there's so much traffic tonight. It's Tuesday too, like it's just, oh, whole shot. Holy, that was an insane move by that guy. He needed that parking spot, like his life depended on it.
Information only for 295 for the 12.
All right, we're gonna cruise Hollywood Boulevard just cause, like, why not? I guess, you know, we've already done everything else today. Why not hit up Hollywood Boulevard? You know what's wild? LA is really not that big because we covered like all of the central part of LA in one ride today. We didn't hit West Hollywood or Venice or the West Side, but like as far as the central area, we kind of hit it all. Like we did a little bit of everything. Pretty crazy. All right, chat, next up, Hollywood Boulevard. And then we're gonna cut down Sunset. We're gonna take Sunset to, I've already called.
Ambulance traffic, Westmoreland and 11th, code 3, and
Westmoreland and 11th.
RD 2069.
Ambulance traffic, someone got injured, required an ambulance.
Timed out code 2 call, RD 1354, identified before assigned out area.
The things on the scanner that I like would check out is like traffic collision with no injuries. I don't want one where the people are injured, fires, police pursuits, that kind of stuff. That's sort of what we check out on the scanner, right? All the other stuff like injuries and assault with a weapon, all that, like I'm good, bro. I don't really even like, I don't want to go see that. Nor do I want to put it on video. There's other actual, you know, crime chasers who'd be doing that. So.
Sweatshirt on a BMX bike, holding a large knife, waving it around and yelling.
Oh God, BMX bike.
4309 or 645.
On a BMX bike, holding a large knife and yelling. No. Which one of the homies is crashing out? No. They said he's on a BMX bike swinging a knife and yelling. That's actually terrifying, bro. Like if you're on foot, what are you supposed to do? Run? Like, I don't know. Just run? Honestly, like, yeah, you're supposed to run, I guess. Oh God, my cheeks, bro. My two cheeks are aching. I need a comfier seat. I need a seat pad. Coming up on Hollywood Boulevard. Look at this dog. Oh, that dog was funny. Just a little fluff ball bouncing along. Go upstairs. Upstairs where? Up what stairs?
Watch 4 code Alpha above
Hello.
6845 PR with a passer.
That,
only know location.
All right, let's go to Hollywood Boulevard. We're right here.
6845.
That's something.
Are you Ktown 40?
Here we are. Odds we see someone on an e-bike popping a wheelie, pretty high. I feel like that's something I see all the time here now. Oh, do they have the road closed for Superman? I think they might. You know, good stuff is Mexana powder is amazing, great for rash. I'm just joking. It's not that bad. Good comps. Oh, this road's blocked. We gotta go around, dude. I can't even show you guys the best part of Hollywood Boulevard. No. Well, we got almost 100 viewers. First Twitch stream. I haven't posted it anywhere except Discord. Let's go. This is my first ever natural organic reach Twitch stream viewership. Oh, am I blocked off this way too? Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm actually pretty stoked about that, dude. Oh, am I getting blurbed? There's no way. I'm in a dead end. Okay, I can't go that way like that, guys. Bro, what is going on? All right.
On Roseview and Cypress.
Interesting. There's that girl we just saw on the motorcycle.
640, Roger.
She's kind of sick with it, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
And 11th Street.
Good for her. They're still coming for Westmoreland and 11th. We gotta go all the way around, dude. They're doing something for Superman. Anytime they have a new movie come out, they always have some crazy release at the Chinese theater. You know, some type of big event for it, so pretty sure that's what's going on here too. Charter buses. I think we can sneak through right. Nope, we can't sneak through anywhere. They got it sewed up and it's about to be a red light. We're going left. We're just curb alerting it. Bro, I feel like I haven't seen Superman. I haven't seen as much advertising for a movie as I am seeing for Superman in like a long time. You're good. Got a car. Alright, we're gonna go, what up Ellie? We're gonna go down Hollywood. This way though. Because the other way that I wanna go is totally shut down from, I'm assuming it's for Superman, it's gotta be. They got like a little red carpet thing set up. Hollywood Boulevard. Look at the gator up there. That's funny. All right, can we go? Let's go. All right, off we go into the night. The other way down Hollywood. I'll have to bust out the hoodie soon.
Are you equipped?
A1, Roger.
Ellie with the sub, thank you, Ellie. Let's go. Ellie's like, let me sub ASAP so I don't see these ads. They are brutal. They are brutal. I can't even lie, they are brutal. sleepy afternoon out here in Hollywood. I keep forgetting it's Tuesday. Nothing's really going on at all anywhere. Yeah, we're just on our way out of here, honestly. We're going to get back to Sunset Boulevard and push up that way. The reverse direction.
18 years. Low shirt, black shirt.
Haven't heard anything interesting on the scanner except for those few things I called out, but like I said, they're all so far away. So we're just gonna keep cooking it this way for a bit. DeLongtree and Cahuenga, that's where we are. Vine and Sunset. Wait, is that on me?
Southwest Vernon and 11th Street. Information only.
4316.
I tried to repeat that. I was like, wait, did I just get called in? Imagine.
Eastbound on 3rd, Mission 4318.
Wait, they are responding. Oh, they're going.
Responding to 370 West Avenue 26.
Wait a second. We're going to go check this out. They're responding behind us. Okay, it's not for me. We're good. But they are definitely hauling up Cahuenga. I didn't even catch what the call was for. But I just saw two black and whites speeding up this way. I lost him.
207, Roger.
Safe for control, still.
It may have just kept going up this way. Let's take a look. I heard Cahuenga and Vine. That's not. Like, I'm like, do those streets even intersect? They do though. That's where we were. Oh wow, what is going on here? This is whatever it was.
Subject is 18 long red shirt, black pants.
Oh, let's figure out what's going on here first.
Could
just be a traffic stop.
South traffic in assembly lines traffic 2050 John S.
I'm gonna go across the street.
2050 John S. Gibson outside of the location. Complete incident 45 collection 435.
I think it's a traffic stop. I can't really tell.
Left 800 Wilshire Boulevard. Was it 4330 or do you want 52?
Chat, I told you guys, I was like, wait a second, that's exactly where I am right now. Are they coming for me? Luckily they weren't.
Location of the suspect at this time.
They're moving. Oh, they're all done. Whatever it is, they're finished.
2050 John S. Gibson.
Yeah, well, I don't know what it is, but they're done. They all split up. Looks like they're looking for someone though. I'm looking around. They're looking for somebody.
Martin Luther King Boulevard. No evidence of shots fired.
Interesting. Still got their eyes open. Oh, let's post up for a second. Pretty large group for a random stop. Yeah, I mean for a felony stop, usually they pile on pretty quick, which is what I assumed that would have been for. But just as quick as that happened, they all kind of stopped looking. for whatever the case of whatever they stopped this for. So
Battery, domestic violence, 246 East Avenue,
who knows?
40, code transfer 4355, RD 1179. Citizen call Wilkins at the
There's a cop to the right. That's the one that looked like he's looking for someone hard. Anyways, now we got to go back to where we were going. Otherwise, we're just going to be following cops around all night.
I'm going to get an RH location for suffering from.
Come on, come on, come on. Let me out of here. Bro, I'm stuck. I can't go. All right, let's go.
Station Beverly Hills. The ocean.
All right, let's go back down. Woo, it's getting breezy. At some point, I'm gonna stop and throw the hoodie on. Not yet, though. I kind of want to keep pushing through Hollywood.
13875, cancel incident 4040, 13827, line handle.
Whoops. We good. Uh-oh, bus broke down. No, the bus broke down, chat. Putting the thing out.
RP 107 clear, last 4297.
It's over. Rip bus. Ellie with the gifted sub to Smashing. Thank you, Ellie. Let's go. Mods don't have ads. Easy. Alright. Up Hollywood Boulevard we go, eastbound. This is kind of a sick view right here.
31 FD 174, code 6 Vernon.
Looks like Tatooine. The moon.
Thank you.
Why do I get so cold after sunset? True. Especially down here. Up where I live, it's pretty much hot 24/7. I can go out at 2 in the morning, it's like hot. Maybe not Texas hot, but it's like a cool 75 degrees. That's not hot, but it's like hot enough to go out and like just my boxers and not freeze. So that's good enough for me. I hate when it's so cold out at night. You have to put on multiple layers just to survive. All right, well, do we hit the freeway? Nah. One day we'll rip it. Definitely not right now. It's like full speed traffic. This bike will barely keep up. This bike feels fast when you're on the streets. Once you hit the freeway and cars are all going like 80, suddenly you're the slowest thing on the road. It's kind of unnerving. The bus is honking its. Whoops. Buses ain't got no time to waste today, bro. They're honking at this Jeep right here on the left.
Passes on 1650. 2 horse, 2 on my turn, please.
LAPD chopper coming up. They're looking for something going on over there. We don't know what though. I'm not sticking around Hollywood for sure. If I had to guess, they're looking for a driver who maybe did something stupid. Maybe flashed something they should have flashed. Who knows? Woo! The chili just hit me. Just hit me head on. Oh yeah, we feel it. We're feeling it. Homie's off a good one.
21 West Pico Boulevard, Ross dressed for less. Next to the entrance by the register, suspects in male black, no shirt, threatening to assault customers. Code 207 4383 RD281.
What up, gamer kid? Can't stand the heat, take anything in the 60s or under 80. Yeah. Don't ever go to the Santa Clarita Valley, Ellie. Don't ever head up there. It sucks. What do we got here?
Swimming woman at UD171 at Beard, 8171 Beard. Subject is the neighbor, possibly a female white. Country 74386.
I have no clue what she said. I was trying to pick something up there. I have no idea what she said. Something about the neighborhood screaming. Female white. I don't know.
6845,
Bro, it's like a learned skill to even know what they're saying on these radios, bro. Half the time, to me, it sounds like gibberish. You have to be used to the way that they sound and also really know the roads. Because they all kind of say the addresses and roads different. It's a nice Tacoma. Yeah, it's like a big bike for, you know, just like, it's not really for the city.
Gotcha.
It's more for you know, doing other stuff. Anyways, nice to meet you, George.
Pleasure, brother.
Yep,
Take
be
care.
safe out here. Hell yeah. All right, lead back. Let's go. And met a viewer. Let's go. Got the hoodie on. That was cool. Holy bro, the temperature just plummeted. W. George. All right, let's go. Bro, did I just post a 3-hour video on my second channel? I think I should. I think I'm just not going to edit this at all. I'm just going to post the entire thing on more John Hicks. Why not? The one thing that sucks about not streaming on YouTube is that I won't have my VOD. I like having the VOD on YouTube too. That's kind of like why I like streaming on both. When something big is going down. On a day like today though, I guess it doesn't really matter. To be honest, I should have streamed on YouTube today too though, because when I first started doing my live stream rides, it was just kind of like today. Like I didn't have any type of plan or anything. I would just get out and start going. It's fun. But like, I think it's pretty obvious you can't do this every day. It's like, there's only so much to do and see. And like, we can see the entire city in a week. Straight up. Unless we have some other things like to do. That's why live is so much harder than making YouTube videos. Like, it's way harder. All right, we're just gonna go. Moon looks crazy today. I suggest you get out and take a look at the moon, no matter where you're at. It looks sick. Totally love your random streams pop up, W. Thank you. Yep, today is the definition of a random stream. Just we decided to pop up, go live, see what happens. Here we are. No promo, didn't tweet it, didn't Instagram it, didn't mention it on YouTube, put it on Discord. But probably like 10 people saw that at that. So pretty good for our first organic stream. I don't even know if we hit 100 viewers, but I mean, if we did this every day for a week, we'd probably get some decent viewership. If we did it every day for a month, I think we'd start hitting over 100 viewers concurrent, riding live. Would I lose my mind? I think that's the first thing that would actually happen. If I rode every day for a month, I would lose my mind. At least on this bike. Should I ride the BMX? Should I go live on a BMX? What up, Robin Hood? Smooth to Desire. What's up, Lusty? Bro, hear me out. This is a crazy thought, right? Uh-oh. Here come the cops. Imagine they're coming for me. Here's the thing. E-bike is limited by... Oh, I have my scanner down, bro. Anyone got comms on what this calls for? What LAPD speeding towards? Looks like it's towards the city. I'm sending a knockout. I bet if you did it every day for a week, you get the consistent 100 plus. Yeah, probably for sure, I think. I mean, I probably wouldn't even have to be like posting it. I just have to keep going live. But if I also posted like clips, I didn't really, there's nothing that happened today that's like worthy of a clip. Of course, we have the YouTube video. Maybe going through that weird tunnel. That was pretty crazy. But anyways, I forgot what I was talking about, so. Yep. Battery suspect in custody.
EW suspect there now, 3rd in the Grove.
3rd in the Grove? That's where we were when we went to the park when someone said, "Are you at MacArthur Park?" That was there. LAPD chopper over there. Where are they going? We're at 25% battery. Oh yeah, this is what I was saying. Hear me out. What if I streamed on a bicycle? Probably a bad idea, huh? Yeah, that's probably a stupid idea. Here's the thing. It would force me to slow down, and like how now I'm out of my bike's about to die. I'm about to be on 20%. So like, on one hand, we would be getting around extremely slowly. But on the other hand, does it really matter? Like, does it matter that we're going this fast right now? You know, like, if anything, it's probably worse. If you think about it, because I'm not really trying to zip around the crime scenes. I'm just trying to like ride. And if I'm going slower, you can kind of like take in more of what's going on around me, you know? I don't know, just some food for thought. There's a couple of things about it that I don't like, and a couple of things that make perfect sense. The idea of riding my bike for 8 hours it sickens me. It makes me sick to my stomach just thinking about that. I don't know. I could ride the e-bike for 8 hours, but the battery would die. I would need a spare battery. Ay, ay, ay. I wonder where those cops were speeding to. See, we're already going limp mode on the bike. We're already hitting low voltage sag. Basically what that means is the throttle basically nerfs itself so it doesn't die on you. It doesn't mess up the electrics of the bike. Staying full throttle all the way until the battery dies. Bro, we covered hella ground today. In front of us is MacArthur Park. So to the guy who wondered if we were at MacArthur Park earlier, we weren't, but now we almost are. We keep going straight. Holy.
171 West Century Bowl.
8-hour bicycle ride sounds like hell. Yes, 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 yes. Vlogging once a day? I used to vlog. I don't like vlogging anymore, honestly. I just don't like it. I can't explain why. I vlogged for years. I just don't like it. Like, I just don't. Vlogging is, I don't want to say it's dead, but it got entirely replaced by live streamers who basically live vlog their life. You know, that's the new meta. No one vlogs anymore. Well, I mean, no, that's a lie. A lot of people vlog. And there's definitely some very popular female vloggers still. But that meta kind of got entirely eaten up by streaming. You just stream what you were going to vlog. And it's just as interesting, and then you make the vlog after.
For description, surface traumatic condition, seizures, bipolar disorder, PTSD, hypercare, hospital
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about vlogging. I don't know if that's the move. Something though. One thing here is that we always try new things. Constantly. Oh boy. Oh man, my bike is dying on me, bro. What are we at? 18%. It's on its last leg. What's going on here? Turn the scanner down for a bit so we can blend in with society. Chat, you gonna go on a swan with me? You gotta do all the work. I'm not using my legs at all. Downtown over there. Oh, oh. All right, bike's gonna die. I mean, what can you do, chat? Bike's on the last leg. There's more going on. That is the problem with streaming on this. Like, if there's not something like, I was able to stream 10 hours on YouTube because we were in one spot the entire day and there was stuff happening there. When it comes to just cruising though, this is an unsustainable format. Sad to say. It just is. just got splashed or something.
I need it. Hold on, supervisor, meet 4A 53 227 East 1st Street. Good point.
Alright folks, hope you enjoyed the very long video. This is pretty much everything that happened on the live stream. Of course, if you want to see all the in-between lives that are on YouTube, head over to Twitch, top link in the description, top pinned comment. I stream my rides over there as well, along with other stuff. So if you're interested, check us out there, and of course, hickstown.com. A couple weeks left. You already know the drill on that. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Peace.